So oracle cards are an ancient way to connect with divine guidance. Oracle cards are a powerful tool to use for inspiration and mindset shift. We are acting like spiritual life coaches, not like I know all be all, like I know everything, I know what's gonna happen to you. No, because before I did, okay, I had an oracle card reading right before I took the bar exams, and that person told me that I'm not gonna pass. So what happened? I didn't pass because I believed in her. So do not ever say that to your client, okay? And know that you are a channel for mindset shift. If you see your client not passing the bar exam, don't say it. Say it in a more compassionate, what's this, positive way, and helpful way, encouraging way, motivating way, like maybe you should study more, or come from a place of like, even if you can say trusting and letting go. Okay, I someone came to me and I actually saw that her relative is really nearly dying, but I didn't say that. I wouldn't say that he's gonna die soon, so do this, do that. Come from a place of like, maybe I don't want to divulge so much information, but you get what I mean. Come from a place of understanding, and you go to the values and virtues and the lessons that the person has to learn in that situation. All right, the values and all the releases that the person has to release, all the limiting beliefs that the person has to release in that moment, in order to learn what he has to learn in that moment. Like, focus on the lessons. Yes, we have to be sensitive and accountable and responsible for our words. Thank you. So oracle cards are designed to help us discover more, not to predict the future. That is something that I want to stress. It's for us to clarify themes, to provide awareness into the limitless possibilities. It's just like a tool in spiritual life coaching. It's not like, okay, I know everything, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna answer all your questions. No, it's really coaching, and you learn that in the next modules. Tomorrow we will learn that. So everything operates within the law of attraction and the law of vibration. So your questions, or those of the person you're doing the reading for, will always attract the perfect cards for you as answers. When you listen to your inner guidance, you choose a card that calls out to you, and you will just really pull, and you all know this, your card pull will exactly match the vibration of the question, or the current energy of the situation. So when you're, for example, troubled and anxious and depressed, you won't get the right answers for you. So always meditate first before doing oracle card reading. That's something that's a prerequisite. That's a prerequisite in doing oracle card reading. Meditate first, breathe first. You don't just coach people when you're not even relaxed and you're rushing, So believe that you're always guided by the divine source, and you always receive the message you need to hear the most in the present moment. So the guidance you receive are not meant to predict your future, but to empower you to set intentions and transform them into inspired action steps. And the oracle history dates back to the ancient Greeks as early as 9th century. So before, in the olden times, people would make a pilgrimage to come to the sacred temple to consult the oracle. And the oracle was, like us, high priestesses with gifts of prophecy. That's what they call high priestess at that time. So Pythia was the name given to any priestess throughout the history of the temple of Apollo before. And then people were really travel all the way to consult her about political decisions, war, future predictions, laws, and personal problems. So, but now I want to stress that we are not predicting the future here. Let's not be like all knowing and claim power. Let's be humble, and we are there to guide. We're life coaches. We're spiritual life coaches as oracle. We are actually as an oracle guide, an intuitive guide, an oracle reader is actually both an energy healer and a spiritual life coach at the same time. So interestingly, reading um this description of a high priestess may have awakened something in you, or you may remember a past lifetime where you were consulted for your wisdom and spiritual gifts. I believe that all of us here in this room, one of our past lives, we are this oracle, this high priestess. It's highly likely that if you're drawn to oracle reading or any kind of spiritual light work, you have walked this path in every incarnation that you have had, not just in Greece, maybe in India, in Africa, or all around the world. Okay, so in the same way that people travel to consult the oracle, you will learn or remember to be the oracle yourself. And like-minded souls will be naturally drawn to you. Like Annie, you don't need oracle cards. We don't need even, of course, even Kritika. Sonal had that vision without oracle cards. So, oracle cards are just there to guide us. You will channel God's messages and connect your energy with the energy of the oracle cards, and you will become a conduit. It's just a tangible tool for us to be a channel for spiritual guidance, knowledge, and wisdom. But of course, you always have this within you. And I'm sure, Kritika, you have friends also who come to you for advice. I'm very sure of that. So again, oracle cards, it's just a tool. Actually, the name of the course, Oracle Card Reading Certification course, it's actually an awakening your intuition course. It's about embracing your psychic intuitive power, using oracle cards as tools, but it's really you. You are the oracle.